Okay, back down at Anderson Creek today. Just quickly for about 40 minutes I think today. Got the sluice set up in the same spot. Just classified pan there, full of gravels. I'm been digging behind this bit of bedrock here. So just down there. That was yesterday. What I did today was yesterday I decided to just suck a little bit of gravels from up the top here. Today I've decided I'm going to dig down a bit. So that's what I've done with that first pan over there. That's my second bucket that I'm slowly filling. Just going to run the stuff I've got in the pan through the sluice. Hopefully this will clear out and give me a bit more of a look down there to see what's going on. See if there's any crevices I can clean out. And then we'll go from there. So the creek sort of comes around the corner, sort of swings out that way, and it swings in through here. So this is the inside bend, you could say. It sort of then goes in and then out again, and then it keeps following down the stream around the corner. So I'll give that first pan a go through the sluice. Hopefully by then all this is cleared out, and I might just fill that bucket up, run that through, and then I might do a bit of yabby pumping, but we'll have a look and see what the ground looks like. Might need a little bit more angle. Gravels just seem to be sitting there. The water's not great, but I'll put a little bit more angle on the sluice, and hopefully that improves a little bit. Got to keep it still level. Want that V in the middle. That's pretty close. I'll put some gravels just in front just to stop any water getting in from underneath, and hopefully that should improve it. That's better. Not perfect, but it's better. It'll do. I'll pan this out, and I'll sluice this out and see how we go. See if I can see any colour. Okay, second pan of classified material. Don't see anything in my little V-mat that I've put on there. That's a bit of an indicator. But we'll see how we go. I'll put this second one through. This is a lot clayier. I've had to break the clay down quite a bit. So it's clearing out okay, as best as can be expected. I haven't seen any lead, so I know I'm not at the bottom, or not right at the bottom of the bedrock. But even with this little water, the 6-inch, as you can see, is clearing out quite well. You know, ideally I'd like a bit more water, but it's okay. It'll be fine. I'll finish this off, and I'll actually, before I do that, I'll come back up and show you where I'm actually digging. It should be clear now, so you can actually see that I'm getting very close to the bedrock. So it's right here. Hopefully you should be able to see in there. Looks like there might be some crevices there. I'll yabby pump that out next and really expose the bedrock. I can see like a little fish or something there. See if I can get him on film. There we go. Blending in real well with the bottom. I don't know what it is. I think it's a fish. I'll use this stick so I can point him out. He's right there. Right there. Could even be an eel or something. But maybe just a little fish. But yeah, so I'll go back in there with the yabby pump soon. Once I finish off that and see how we go. See if there's any colour showing in a minute. Once I finish this pan I'm currently doing. And then back here with the yabby pump. And hopefully get a bit of colour. Okay, just going to be putting my pan here. Going to be yabby pumping just here. I want to have the pan pretty close to where you're yabby pumping. You don't really want to push it out. You just want to suck your gravels and fall into your pan. Want that pan close. I'm going to be using the classifier. Just so that if you do give it a bit of a push on the way out, it doesn't blow out of your pan. That's when doing the hard work and then having it blow out. So this is the bedrock that I was showing you guys before. Just suck out as much as I can. This will give me a lot better look as well. And we'll see exactly the bedrock, hopefully. I'll expose a bit more. Hopefully it'll show me some cracks that I couldn't see before. And I might get a crevicing tool and crevice them out. I've got a attachment that I can put onto my yabby pump to get down into crevices. See how we go. I'll pan out what I've got there, or I'll run it through the sluice, I should say. By then, where I've been digging should clear, and see what I can see. Okay, brought the pan down with me material. There's not a great deal of material really in there. Just tipping this water out nice and slowly. As you can see, there's a little bit of material there, a little bit of clay. It's probably a lot of it is clay. Just from the last lot that I've let through. Got my first little bit of colour that I can see. Now, getting in the right light here so that it shows up. It's right there. Try and centre it in the screen. Don't know how well it's going to focus, but right there. So that's my first little bit. And there's another bit just there. Didn't see that before. There you go. So there's two little bits there. Looking in the cells, I don't really see any lead like yesterday. But we'll see in the end. So I'll run this through. Same deal. Just put it through slowly. There's not a lot of material there. And hopefully, seeing as I've got a little bit of colour just above background, I'm hoping this will reveal a little bit more colour. But we'll see at the end. I'll just finish this off. No point really watching me do this. A bit boring, I reckon. It's enjoyable while you're doing it. A bit boring to watch. But you always got to make sure. I haven't got this. It's not very deep here, So you've got to make sure you clear your gravels, or your tailings, whatever you want to call them, at the back, at the end of the sluice, so they all fall away. And I'll do this pan. I'll have a look up the top again, see what I can see in the bedrock. And I reckon that'll be it for today. I'll probably do one more suck of the Gabby pump, depending on what I see up there. And finish off and reveal what gold we found. Okay, this is the last bit I'll be doing for today. Just something else I do. Got a bit of clay in here. So I just get the rocks themselves with the clay and just sort of mess them about and try and break down as much of the clay as I can. I've pretty much got the bedrock in there. I could, you know, probably spend another hour or so if I wanted to. Really giving it a good clean, but I've only just gone there. There's still all this to do. That can be for another day, gotta get to work. But yeah, just use the rocks themselves to break the clay down. Get as much of it broken down as I can. Once I've done that, get the hand in the pan, same deal. A lot of clay would be still pretty clumpy here. Just shake it about. But this will be the last pan that I'll put through the sluice, and then I'll reveal what I found. I'll do the little VMAT that I've got first and see what it's caught, and then I'll do the sluice mat. Okay, I've let it clear out, done all what I've had to do. So what I use is a couple of clips. It's a couple of fridge magnet clips. As you can see, there's some rocks there that are stuck to them. So I just take them off. Hopefully the mat won't go flying. Lift it a little bit. Now if any gold was going to fall out of there, it would just go into the mat. So I just get this little V-mat, give it a bit of a shake, have a look. It's all clean. It's clay. Alright, we'll let's tip some of this water out. Give it a bit of a shake, get the gold to settle. And hopefully the gold that was there before is still there. You can see a couple little bits. We'll have a look. Just pull it out. Right. So one little bit there. Just right there. There's another little bit just there as well, with the stones. So there's a couple of bits out, a third bit, just above. And I might go like that, that should be better. So there's one there, and one there. I'll suck them up and then I'll do the mat. Okay, I've cleaned the sluice out now. Yeah, you'll see just there, there's 3 bits. I thought there was 4, but I think it's just 3. I might have pushed a couple together. So those 3 there were in the V-mat, and after I've cleaned the sluice out, there's 1, 2, There's another one there, 3. They're very fine with the black sands, but yeah, so a little bit, not much, but it just proves the matte actually captures the really fine stuff. Hope you've enjoyed. Off to work now.